BX Ratchet Radio. No filters, no censorship. You can't help but tune in.
Yo, what's going on? BX Ratchet Radio, you already know what it is. Every Saturday, 9 to 10 p.m. Let's get it. Slim, what up?
Yo, you already know it's your boy Slim with the shades, man. Who we here with?
Come on now, man. If you don't know, now you know. I'm in the building. It's your boy MT Dolla, aka Morocco Pink. All the fucking niggas. All the homies with me, you know the vibes. Leo.
Yo, man. And we got my co-host back, you know what I'm saying? Who are you, man? Let us know.
Bro Bomber in the building, the hippie Jedi. Happy 2026. We made it, fellas. We made it.
For sure.
We made it. We're not gone.
Word. So, Dolla, thank you for being here tonight. You feel me?
God, the pleasure is all mine. The pleasure is all mine.
Word. Thank you for bringing your peoples with you, you know. And let's just get right to it, man. You straight out of Harlem, like yours truly, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Some of Harlem's handsomest heroes in the building, you heard? You know what I'm saying? So, where are you from exactly in Harlem?
I'm originally from Fosterville Projects. They
No
call
doubt.
it Martin Luther King Towers now. 14
Shout
I
out
mean,
to
if you know, you know. Like, nah, for real, if you know, you know.
Word. Yeah, shout out to my bros. I got some bros down there, niggas I went to high school with, you feel me? Shout out my nigga Todd. Shout out my nigga Jonathan, you feel me? Word.
Yeah, you know he went to high school with. He called him Jonathan.
Yeah, you know I had to shout
They
him.
went to high school together.
Word. But how did growing up in Foster shape you as a person and an artist?
I mean, it shaped me because you had the, even if you like was a regular 9 to 5 nigga, they still expected you to fight. So, you feel what I'm saying? Like, my hood didn't really like raise no slouches. Like, and as far as like the music go, like, I grew up in the battle rap era. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
And the niggas that I watched growing up, like, was real spitters. Like, you know, I know New York is more in a what could sell era right now. But I grew up when you got a deal, it was because niggas heard that you was nice. It was before the internet.
Yes.
So no matter what I do, like I feel like that's why I fill in all genres, because I grew up around like the Murder Mooks, the T-Rex, like these is family, like niggas that are pulling me like, yo, you slipping on this, you know, you gotta fix that, you rapping, blah, blah, blah. So not only do I got like professional help when it comes to bars, I'm also a great artist. My pen game is me, and I can write a song in any genre. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And do you think your like your experiences in your neighborhood helped you like to be able to write different types of music, because it's like different types of experiences, right? Like it's a different
Now,
type
yeah,
of
the
struggle
human
type
brain works a certain way. It replays everything that you've seen over and over and over. It chooses comfortability versus growth. So everything that you see, it becomes like a repetitive process. So all of those things are in your thinking process and everything that you do. Like, what I rap about is shit that really happened and shit that I seen, or something just similar in the extent, because you know what I'm saying, if you know better, you can't incriminate yourself in music. Also, it's just certain, I learned certain lines. Right now, the music consists of young niggas saying that they shot a nigga broad daylight, they say his name, how many times he got shot, and what kind of gun got used. Like, I didn't.
What do you think? How do you think the content is going too far left? And what can we do to bring it back to a place where we don't have to worry about what our lyrics throwing us in a place we don't want to be?
I feel like it's about responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. You gotta be mindful of the people who you put our people to listen to. Like, we don't pick and choose who gets these record deals. You know what I'm saying? We just get drugged when the pack lands. So, you know what I mean? Filter with your kids here. It ain't about what they putting out. We got options. You got a choice. Like, you don't have to listen to it because it's being played. Like, step out. Like,
Word. I respect that answer.
Outside of the box.
Word up.
Speaking of boxes, you mentioned that you touch on different genres, and I get the feeling that you don't like to be labeled, right? You don't like to be put in
No
a
more
box.
like doors. No more like doors.
What why do you feel that you transcend all of these would-be kind of, oh, he this, he that?
Because the key to the music game is making timeless music.
Mm-hmm.
If your song could get played today and in 20 years, you good.
Word.
These niggas making music for right now. We're not gonna see them in 20 years. They're done in the next 3 songs, guys. Like, and to those that do, I'm happy for you, and I hope you do. I pray that you do. But 9 times out of 10, it's like these niggas don't sound the same, and you know what's the deal with that?
Word. So, and just like being from it, like what's the biggest lesson you would say you learned from that?
Perseverance. Like, I'm one of those guys that you gotta beat up 50 times before I learn my lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta show me that I can't do it. I don't believe I can't do it. Like, where I'm from, it's either you go all the way and you make it, or you feel me, you end up a would have been, could have been, should have been. You know what I mean? Everybody who I seen go left, it really went left for them. You really gotta stand tall on your decisions. Where I'm from, will test you for real. Like, if you said what you said, like, you better make sure you said that.
Word, right? Stand on them business.
Stand on that
them toes.
business.
Word. That's a fact. So, your music, right? Some of it can be aggressive enough for battle rap, and some of it can, you know, be emotional enough for like a love song, right? Like,
Absolutely.
how that's, first of all, kudos to you, because not a lot of people can balance that. Like, we know a lot of battle rappers that can only battle rap. We know a lot of people who write songs that can't battle rap. So kudos to you for being able to, you know what I mean, have that ability to do that. But like, how do you balance that? Like, how, you know what I'm saying? How do you balance that versatility?
Having a mind of my own. See, I don't want to sound like nobody else, so I don't care what nobody else thinks. So, you know what I mean?
Well said.
It's creativity to me doesn't have a genre. It's either you creative or you not. Like, I don't feel like I'm just a rapper because I've written songs for singers. I've written, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like it's nothing I can't do. There's shit I won't do, but I don't think it's nothing I can't do.
I think you should repeat that. That's strong.
Right.
There's things that you won't do, but there's nothing that I can't do.
Absolutely.
Right.
Outside, we had a conversation, and I was going to ask you, like, have you reached a point where you don't care about what other people think, right? And clearly that's the case. So, is there anybody who has a way of handling their artistry, whether it be chefs, whether it be just somebody like, when you see a skill and you're like, okay, yeah, that's something that reminds me of myself, I can sharpen that, that's something that catches you off the guard. That wouldn't be necessarily
Something like outside of music that inspires me?
Yes.
Honestly, I'm a person who anything can inspire me. Like, if I see a father walking with his daughter, I might want to make a song about my kid. If I see the right basketball game, I might be ready to write a song about, like, the underdog. Maybe I'm betting on the underdog and he about to lose my money on FanDuel today. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to be inspired by anything. That's why niggas be in the studio writing for 6 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I be inspired by all kinds of shit. Anime, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm mixing. Give me some liquor too.
Shout out to Nana, man. Nana, not only is she like the producer of the show and all of that, right? But she's also the bartender of this motherfucker, man. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. Real nice. You know what I mean? She always trying to get everybody real right, real drunk.
So she could talk shit to us after.
Yeah.
You seeing it?
So it's like, yo, look at this video. I got this video.
I'm here for it.
I got this video.
Remember, we was sober before she came in.
We all know the trap exists, and we all fall for it every time.
Yeah. Don't try to Jim Jomo us. Don't try to Jomo us over here. Yo, let me tell you, man. I got a question for y'all. Not to switch up the topics or nothing like that, but you talking about, situations that you don't do, right? One of the situations that you don't do is, it's one thing to joke in private, but you don't joke in public, especially on a major platform.
Yeah.
Especially when one of your brothers is sitting there trying to tell you he has a real life story and he's expressing it because he don't want somebody to repeat his story. Right?
Trying to increase the suicide rate out here, if that's what you do. Man.
Yeah, so here it is. Dave East was having a moment on the podcast, right, with the Jim Jones and the Squatters podcast, let's call it that.
Yeah.
Right, so he's sitting there having a moment, a serious moment, and here comes Jimmy and puts it out there like, oh, you a fiend, making fun of him, making fun of the whole situation. You understand what I'm saying? I think there's a time and place for that, and I don't think that was very brotherly.
How you antagonizing the nigga vulnerability? I would never hang out with you. That means the moment that I show my weakness, you gonna bite, and if it's conducive to you to bite at that moment and make me weaker, you gonna do it.
So I think with that particular situation too, there's another layer to it, right? Like Max B just came home. Dave East went to one of them events with Max B. You know what I mean?
There might be some
Max
shade,
B, you feel me? Jimmy said he don't care, but I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? So now you found a quick opportunity to get back at your man.
Leg back.
You know what I'm saying? But your excuse is, oh, you my nigga, it's all in good fun. Like you said, some things you don't do.
Certain jokes you can't make. You can't make certain insults with a smile.
It's bad enough that their podcast is not even authentic. You know what I'm saying? They're reading cue cards to keep the conversation going.
Yeah.
So I salute y'all brothers for doing this on a weekly basis, and you guys come prepared, memorize questions, or going off the dome and being organic with it, opposed to having a cue card up here saying, look, this is the next statement, this is the next topic, this is the next question. You understand what I'm saying? So I salute y'all, man.
Thank you for that. I was going to say I can't front certain questions.
Thank you.
Write it down, so I be going through my notes here and there, but I'm also reading the room, reading the vibe. As opposed to somebody being vulnerable and, in a space where it's a shared space and it's public, so, everybody has something to say. Some people can't handle being awkward or feeling away. So I think he's trying to joke it. I'm not trying to stand up for nobody. I'm not trying to make the defense, but I can see someone making a joke at the wrong time because they're uncomfortable. Right. They can't take the seriousness or the realness in the room. And now I've got to deflect, Yeah. And he might not have.
That's a defense mechanism.
Right.
It's not really them trying to be malicious.
Right. I would say either way it's immature.
No, absolutely. There's no excuse for immaturity whatsoever. But, it's better to have an understanding than to think somebody's just coming for you.
Absolutely.
Give me some type
I just didn't like that. I didn't like that at all because I also knowing Jim, it's you got the camera on you, let me get the camera on me. Situation. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've been around a lot of groups that you guys probably idolize. And I can always tell who wants to be the Jordan, you know what I mean, of every team. You understand what I'm saying? And Jim is right now trying to be the Jordan instead of just being like, you know what, I'm going to be the Pippen, I'm going to be the Curry and all of that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's why, honestly, I like Cam and Mace podcasts because they don't play each other. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they keep it on the same level.
Friend.
You know what I mean?
And like they
had their differences.
They did. But in a world where two friends can really sit together and go get the bag like that, that's how that shit's supposed to go.
I think it's respect. I think it got to start with respect, respecting yourself, respecting your brothers, respecting the platform. Because what do I gain? What do I gain by inviting someone over and then making them feel away and not being hospitable? Right? What legacy am I trying to build with that?
For sure.
Absolutely. See me, some shit like that with me, I'll be like, you know what, I can't sit on that couch.
Right.
Because I'm gonna tell you some serious shit, and you gonna try to say some funny shit. I'm gonna have to go upside your head. You know what I mean? So with that being said, we're gonna go into a commercial break, and we're gonna play this record.
Let's get
Do
to
it better.
Yes.
Let's talk about that little record right now. Let's talk about that.
Yes. I switched the vibe up real quick, and you know, I'm known for like my aggressive tracks. Niggas know that I switch it up because I've switched it up over the years and shit. Like I always proved that I could do something different, but do it better for me just was like, I've been through a lot this year, you feel me? And my music tend to reflect what I'm going through, and I feel like this is the first time that I felt like in a long time that I was just content to make this kind of music. So, you know, like shout out to my peoples, you know what I'm saying? Got the bros with me and all that. Like it's a song that ain't just about me, it's about the guys. You feel me?
What's up?
Let's get to it.
I got her acting all out of her body. Bitch, keep it together. She wanna run, but she said you a dog. I get it wetter. She wanna dance, let me move my body.
Something a little different, right there?
Compared to the drill.
We do it better. 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 2 letters. We do it better. We do it. I heard you came with your man to the club. Like, is you out of your mind? Skip past the rope. We don't walk through no line. Like, stop wasting my time. I'm with the stompers fucking up the spot. On couches throwing up the rock. They show me love like the president. When I move through my hood, I'm feeling like Barack. She shaking her hips. Watch out for my. Who's calling me?
I don't know.
Quick questions, actually.
Good.
Paying homage to those who helped you in the past. Can you give us just a little snippet of you're consistent? I can tell that you're consistent. I can hear it. I can see how you're moving. How many years of consistency would you feel from when you started your artistry to where you got to a point where like, yeah, we moving?
See, with that, I gotta say this because I'm not a hypocrite. I had my times where certain shit was getting in the way of the music. Because this shit gotta get paid for, y'all.
That's a fact.
Like, respect these artists when they putting they all into something because that money could be going to feeding their family, paying their bills, but they trying to make something for you to be a fan of. Your opinion counts to them. And there was times where trying to make the money to make this music, I made bad decisions. Feel me? And sometimes when something snatches you out the game and there's nothing you can do about it and you just gotta sit down, it's really just nothing you can do about it. Like if you know, like I had my moments where I was choosing the streets over music because music wasn't paying the bills. Like it's a little different now. When I get told, yo, come outside, I'm getting $500-600 a show, this, that, and the third. Oh, you giving me some money to come outside now? But back then, I just told you, nobody knew me, bro. Like nobody knew me, so it wasn't no money coming in. Somebody got to know you for you to make some money.
That's a fact.
I'm glad you didn't give up, man. Like,
He's too talented for that.
That's what I'm saying.
And he know that. From the first time I met him, I already knew what it was. Especially when he was around, I already knew what was up. Like, come on.
I done turned down deals. Like I don't wrote songs for some of niggas' favorite artists. Like I've been around.
Yeah.
You know? I just don't dick ride. That's an uncomfortable seat and I'll never try it. Like,
You know what I'm going to need from you today, right?
what's that?
Some bars.
I'm going to need my
prepared.
freestyles.
But it's not gonna be just me today too. I brought the guys with me. You know, I brought some of my talent out. So you know,
Who's that?
Like, you know, introduce yourselves, fellas. Speak up. Go ahead.
Nigga, I see him sitting at the platform, but not even talking.
I'm here. We talking. I'm letting my boy. It's about dollars right now, but we here, man.
That's about
we
us.
Here.
That's what this is. Like,
family.
we do it better.
I'm gonna hear side of the field. You feel me? I got my
J5
fucking.
came and fly. I heard you.
know that's what I'm trying.
Y'all know it, BMA, Cooley, straight out of Atlanta. I'm here with my boy,
Come on now, you.
Sersky.
What part of Atlanta you from? You from Fulton County?
Fulton County, the west side.
Hard
Hard
that
up.
shit.
Thank
Let's
you,
talk
baby.
about it, huh? I went to Morehouse. I was all up and down there. You heard?
Oh yeah, that's the spot. You
I'm trying to tell you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Word. Appreciate y'all.
Hold on, don't
being
be
here,
shy.
man.
Got my boy Polo over here with me, you know. Yeah. You know, the steppers in this spot. Don't count just throwing up the rock. Don't make it hot.
So I gotta ask you a question, Atlanta. How do you feel about Uncle Murder calling it Rat Atlanta?
I just heard it. Look, Same thing we tell everybody. Everybody is not the same in the city. Just because they open that book don't mean everybody wrote that same book. Now, you come to the city, it's all open doors, hospitality, but you got your own thing. That is not our lane. Everybody is not the lane. Man, I've been done time, did it, and been around plenty boys and did it. Everybody is not the same. People that do that, they want to do that. Or they ain't even been in that predicament to do that. So when they get stuck in that situation.
If you a mouse, your daddy was a rat.
You feel what I'm saying? You're running the family.
See your DNA.
Should have your blood, shit.
You're running the family.
Five goes west.
Tell on somebody else, I can barely tell a story.
I'm gonna fuck who it is. If you ratty, like we're not chilling. I don't give a fuck. Like
Yeah, we definitely can't.
We're not chilling. My whole aura come from the streets. It's no way. Like I don't like even with the whole like I said everybody saying fuck the streets. No, fuck the people in the streets. The streets are not for everybody, y'all. This is what they made sidewalks for.
Now you know what it is though. I'm gonna be honest with you. People done infiltrated the streets because they got a couple dollars. And that's the problem, like, we got it out of the mud.
That's because the niggas became the girls, y'all. It's homosexuality going on, all right? If you fanned out because a nigga got a couple of dollars, you need another job. If you fanned out and you taking pictures in niggas section and all that, you probably bleed once a month too. That's whole shit. Another nigga should never turn you on, gang. I love y'all, everybody here. I don't care what none of y'all niggas think, bro. I love y'all. I love your opinion. I just don't care for it.
Yeah.
Once you care, that's where everything gets stagnated.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas want to get up, but don't want to put in the work. So they'll ride another nigga coattails.
Yeah,
like you said, ride somebody.
I done seen niggas kick females out of the VIP. Like, yo, you can't come up here. I'm like, yo. In my era, it was like, nah, y'all could come up here. Y'all females can come up here. We even take the chunky one. Come up.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
One for everybody.
Ladies, when you see the two letters in this section, we like the ladies. You could come to our section. We straight. You heard? We do it better. You're always welcome.
Yo, I was running around. We was running around town, and Game was with us, right? So we making sure Game was good around New York and all that. And this dude come, he wanted to sit in the section because Game is there. Me and my brother O, we done did this man dirty. He done went, nah, you can't come up here. Bartender was like, nah, you gotta buy 3 bottles to get up here. He bought the 3 bottles. Now, he didn't know that we went there for 5 minutes. He didn't know that.
Oh, no.
The game schedule was there for 5 minutes. That was it. So
nigga got paid for a whoop.
He bought the bottles.
And made a nigga buy 3
He
bottles.
went to say what up to Game. We grabbed his bottles and walked out the club with his bottles. Like, yeah, that's what you get, man. Paying attention to other dudes is what's gonna happen.
You acting like you wanted to suck his dick. I'm sorry, man.
Definitely. So we're gonna get into this record called Double Up, and then when we come back, we're gonna get into some ignorant shit. But for right now, we just wanna play some Double Up. So tell us about this one before we get into it, champ.
And what 2 letters mean? We gotta figure that out too before we.
Nah, I'm the head sniper. They ain't snatching my sonny, I ain't Makai Pfeiffer. These niggas beef about who the real estate. I'd rather put some bread in real estate. We ain't gotta. Hold on. Let me let my boys snatch shit up, man. I just came to kick the door. You know what the fuck going on? These the biggest, you heard? Leo.
Always, you know that. Yeah, man, go first, man. Kick it off. Different flow right here. Listen up, y'all. My boy gonna talk this shit.
My flow being cut like a blazer and tape up. My youngins on the corner, they just trying to get their cake up. Rock left the rock, went up north, got his weight up. I be on the stove with that Snow White and that bake up. The watch, TikTok, swatch, Audemars, Jacob. I ain't got a deal, but I'm ballin' like a Laker. You put your hands up and I shoot, no pump fakers. On my side, the drive-bys, the sour got me sky high. You can take dollars and divide by. My difference with these niggas from the top, you can skydive. These niggas shit sinking, my niggas on the high rise. Plus we got them deals for them chickens, we like Popeyes. You take a couple dicks and a pussy, you still get an orgy. Outfit costs 100 racks and that's plus the Glock 40. Nigga, I heard you pussy when you minus your block. Full in line for them semi-shells, fly at your top. Hit a beat of Sean Bell scene, minus the cops. If you talking out your gums, boy, that I ain't a pop. So put your pride to the side before you lie in a box. With your legs in a garbage can, minus your top. Denominator bends, I divided the top. Take a nigga baby moms and let her slide with the block. Y'all watch the same kind, but yours minus the rock. He the type to find a fiend and pay a dime for some top. I'm from the hood. If you a hustler, you the cream of the crop. If you a nigga with a corner, then your dream is a block. Big 9 with the silencer and beam on the top. They say my young boys be wild and they be scheming on cops. It's Mr. Swaggerific, mad sadistic, crash the whip and flash the witness if his ass is snitching. Rap okay, but if not, then it's back to pitching. Big time, cooking crack up in my practice kitchen. I'm with the killers, 100 bands and vanillas. Pellies and chinchillas, so Harlem. Houston, we got a problem.
Shout out to my nigga MT Dolla. Shout out to 2 Letters, you heard? Shout out to that shit.
Whoa.
Do it better, you know that.
Alright? Look. Yo, listen. BCDG, that's the moniker. Put my PC in girl lips, she'll blow like a harmonica. Fuck the ops and they acting like I flock them, then I prop them on the altar as a sacrifice. Our motion got them flustered. They'll never catch up despite the effort they mustered. The condiments, yeah. These niggas see the dominance. My shit hot, I spit crack and pop shit. If shit pop, I click clap and pop clips. Clips pop their shit back, niggas can't stop shit. Shit stop, you'll wonder if I had a conscience. That's nonsense if you think I don't, but I shoot. You stupid if you think I won't. I aim words with accuracy. Check it out, nigga. My G got pulled like Earth's gravity. Yeah, my skills is ill. Nobody's clocking my rhyme. I pull your card and punch you out like I'm clocking your time. Got the forceful, resourceful flow. That's a probably with the finesse required to extort you hoes, yo. Real simple shit, you know what I'm saying?
Money on my head, but it ain't no top on that Lambo. Handguns weak, got a chopper bigger than Rambo's. Niggas sneak dissing, but they act like they your mans though. Money the root of evil, separating niggas like Sandos. Flow up in the mountains, got 20 letting that can go. These put you on the indictment, they let your mans know. Gave my jewel 20 bands, then I Louboutin my sneaks. The hood was hitting rock bottom, my people's elbow the east. They wanted by a V, so I blew a bag on my feet. So I could walk by my haters and give them reason to speak. Them niggas wanna see me in the dirt, eat a dick, like trigger finger itchy. He to make you eat a clip. Pull the plug off the Obama phone and say I need a brick. He said I got some work to front. Dollars, I just need a strip. It's TGM, bitch. I need a deal like fiends need a hit. When I see a mic, it's like when blood niggas see a crip. My old bitch said I'm fake and no one says can see the shit. How you join niggas on my dick? You used to eat the shit. My mama told me you ain't involved and don't speak of it. If you ain't about to catch a man down, then don't reach for it. Man down. Yeah, there's a vibe right here. Young nigga shit mixed with the old nigga shit. We bringing a vibe. When I open this box, just pick me the ride. The opposition get shot. No politicking on my block. Scheming, pressing the beat with the knob. Kill this ain't, they know what they started. Blowing the habits, I'm going retarded. I'm feeling like hard and hard. They just spoke and shit getting bold. Soon as I up, a nigga is full. I don't care what they said. I'm going to say. Before it was a gun, it was a cage.
She was out of the flame. Chilly hospital, switching the lane. Screaming out MG. Why you trying to impress me? You can't stay.
I never thought for this shit, but it never came out till I chased what I asked for. These streets hit different at night. You acting the like I should break in the dashboard. I'm showing them love what they mad for. I run them to death and I blast off. Who's fortune to 6 on the passport? Like the card and the music the last four. Back, I still never learned my lesson. Draw me, you gon' die holding on your weapon. Military in this rock, you can get to stepping. If the felony courses are adolescent. If we on your block, we open up shop and we turn that shit to a drugstore. That money I really want love more. What the fuck is the stuff for? Gorillas that sound like his muscle. He was scamming and getting these drugs off. He go up and we knocking the punk off. That's a rock, she gon' get my nut off. We knocking the judge off. Free bro, we knocking the judge off. We knocking the hey! Every opposition get shot. Ain't no politicking on my block. Okay.
Then what?
It was a catch. Out of the flames. Cherry hot, switching the lane. Screaming out MG, play the game. Why you trying to impress me? You get saved.
Little something for y'all. My first track in a little minute, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how the fuck we do it.
Yo, Sim, we close. When you closing out, can you please spin out? We doing better. It's gonna be on Hot 97 in the next 2 weeks. You hear what I'm saying? There's a lot going on, y'all. PS Ratchet Radio.
Hey yo, put my son voice like Bravo, you heard?
We had a good time tonight. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you again, brothers. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Word up.
I like that.
Shout out to my Honey Gang nigga. Shout out to Rough Riders Radio. Shout out to BX Ratchet Radio. Shout out to my brother Sincere. Shout out to the brothers Barack Obama. One of my new favorite rappers. I ain't gonna lie, he put the pound. Like,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yo, there's shit going on, y'all. We outside today. You know what's going on outside? It's a vibe. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Yeah, that's a vibe right here. Young nigga shit mixed with the old nigga shit. We bringing a vibe. When I walk in the spot, just keep it around. The opposition get a shot. Ain't no politicking on my block. People deny. They know what they started. Playing the habits. I'm going retarded. I'm feeling like hard. Hold on. Soon as I up, a nigga is full. I don't care what they said. I'm going to say. Before it was a gun, it was a cage. She what? I let it flame. Jelly hospital switching the lanes. Screaming out MT. Why you trying to impress me? You can't stand. I really hard for this shit, but it never came up till I chased what I asked for. These streets are different than that. You acting like I should praise in the dashboard. I'm showing them love what they mad for. I roll them to death and I blast off. Most fortunate 6 on the passport. Wipe the card and the units the last 4. Back, I still never learned my lesson. Wrong, you gon' die when you know your weapon. When the train in this rock, you can get the step. And if the felony causes an adolescent, if we on your block, we open up shop and we turn that shit to a drugstore. That money I really want love more. What the fuck is the stuff for? Gorillas, that's how niggas muscle. You just scamming and getting these drugs off. You gon' up and we knocking the punks off. That's your rock, she gon' get my nut off. We knocking the judge off. Free bro, we knocking the judge off.
Hey!
Every opposition get shot. Ain't no politicking on my block.
Okay. Benny, what?
Before the gun, it was a catch. I didn't flame. Jelly hospital switching the lanes. Screaming out MG. Why you trying to impress me? You can't stand.
Little something for y'all. My first track in a little minute, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how
I
the
was brought
fuck
back.
do it.
Brought me back, man.
Yo, Simmons, we close. When you closing out, can you please spin that week doing better? It's gonna be on Hot 97 in the next 2 weeks. You hear what I'm saying? It's a lot going on, y'all. BX Ratchet Radio.
Hey yo, free my son, boss, like Bravo, you heard?
We had a good time tonight. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you again, brothers. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Word up.
I like that.